If you've tried visualization, affirmations, or meditation apps without lasting results, you're missing this one fact. Your navel isn't just a reminder of your birth, it's your body's most powerful manifestation antenna. Ancient Hindu cosmology reveals that Brahma, the creator of the universe, emerged from Vishnu's navel, making this energy center the birthplace of all creation. Modern embryology shows every cell in our body originated through the umbilical connection, the same point where we developed in the womb. Yet most manifestation techniques completely ignore this power center. Today, I'm revealing the 111 breath technique that activates your navel chakra and creates a direct channel between your desires and physical reality. But first, you need to understand what modern approaches have been missing. Many manifestation courses skip over the most obvious truth. While you've been trying to visualize your way to success, focusing on your thoughts and emotions, you've completely ignored the energy center that literally created you. Modern manifestation teachers talk about raising your vibration and aligning with the universe, but they skip over the biological reality staring them in the face. Your navel is where your entire existence began. During the first 9 months of your life, every single cell in your body developed through the umbilical cord connection to your navel. Everything you needed to grow from a single cell into a complete human being flowed through this central point. According to the Vigyan Bhairav Tantra, prana enters the body through the navel and spreads throughout your entire system. The biological development mirrors the spiritual blueprint perfectly. Your subtle body exists as an energetic duplicate of your physical form, but most people can't access it because they breathe wrong. The subtle body responds to conscious breathwork in ways your physical body cannot. Belly breaths activate your parasympathetic system and open your nabhi chakra. Your vagus nerve, which controls your parasympathetic nervous system, runs directly through your abdominal area. The navel sits at the center of this nerve network. Ancient texts call this the nabhi chakra, the distribution hub that governs personal power and creative ability, where life energy enters and spreads throughout your entire being. Hindu cosmology teaches that when blocked, you feel powerless and disconnected from your desires. When activated, you tap into the same creative force that builds galaxies. Most people breathe exclusively in their chest, creating shallow, rapid breaths that signal danger to their nervous system. This chest breathing pattern literally trains your brain to expect threats and stay alert for problems. Your body remains in survival mode, making manifestation impossible because survival and creation cannot happen simultaneously. The Vigyan Bhairav Tantra describes something remarkable, a direct energy pathway between your navel and your third eye. Ancient practitioners called this the manifestation highway because it connects your power center with your intuitive center. Your navel generates the energy while your third eye provides the vision and direction. When you activate both centers simultaneously through specific breathing techniques, your nervous system shifts into the exact brainwave state where subconscious reprogramming happens automatically. This is why results appear within days rather than months. But the key lies in understanding how your breath literally rewires your brain. Your brain operates on different electrical frequencies, and most people stay trapped in beta brainwaves without realizing it. Beta waves keep you in constant thinking mode, analyzing problems and staying alert for threats. This frequency blocks manifestation completely because your reticular activating system focuses only on what might go wrong. Fast, shallow chest breaths trigger stress hormones and lock your brain into problem-spotting mode. Ancient tantric practitioners discovered something revolutionary about breath counts. Specific numbers create exact brainwave patterns that unlock different consciousness states. When they counted breaths in precise sequences, they could enter samadhi at will. Samadhi is complete absorption, where your individual awareness merges with infinite consciousness. This state, manifestation becomes automatic because there's no separation between you and your desires. Modern neuroscience confirms what these sages knew intuitively. The parasympathetic nervous system controls your body's rest and digest functions. When activated through deep belly breathing, your brain shifts from beta waves into alpha and theta frequencies, where alpha promotes relaxation and creativity, while theta gives direct access to subconscious programming patterns. In many manifestation traditions, 111 is seen as a master number of new beginnings and alignment with your highest potential. When you complete 111 conscious breaths focused on your navel, you program your subconscious for success while simultaneously shifting your brainwave state into manifestation mode. Proper breathing creates coherence between three separate nervous systems in your body. Your heart and gut have their own neural networks, and rhythmic belly breathing syncs them with your brain for full-body coherence. This coherence is the foundation for effortless manifestation. Most meditation apps teach random breathing techniques without understanding the underlying neuroscience. They ignore the fact that different breathing patterns create completely different brain states. Without activating your parasympathetic nervous system first, meditation becomes just another form of thinking instead of true consciousness shift. Conscious breathwork literally rewires your neural pathways in real time. Each deep belly breath moves you further from beta stress frequency toward alpha and theta creation states. Ancient sages used this exact neurological mechanism to manifest what appeared to be miracles. They simply knew how to access the same consciousness state that creates universes. The technique they used has survived in hidden manuscripts for over 5,000 years. Remember our navel to third eye highway? This practice lights it up. This exact method appears in Tantric manuscripts that survived over 5 millennia. Sages who mastered this technique could shift reality within hours because they understood how to activate your body's original energy blueprint. The positioning matters more than most people realize. Sit with your spine completely straight but relaxed. Your vertebrae need to stack naturally so energy can move freely between your navel and third eye without obstruction. Place one hand flat against your navel and the other on your chest. This hand placement creates awareness of where your breath goes. Most people breathe backwards from how they were designed. Watch any sleeping infant and notice their entire belly rises while their chest stays still. This is your natural breathing pattern before stress taught you to breathe incorrectly. Begin inhaling slowly through your nose while expanding your stomach outward like inflating a balloon. The hand on your navel should rise while your chest hand stays motionless. Unlike your usual shallow breath, your chest should barely move. This belly breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system automatically. Fill your abdomen completely until you feel expansion in your lower back and sides. Hold this breath while focusing your attention entirely on the warm sensation building in your navel area. This retention phase charges your power center with concentrated life force energy. Many practitioners report a warm sensation or tingling spreading from your core outward. This warmth indicates your navel chakra is activating properly. Exhale slowly through your mouth while visualizing energy traveling upward from your navel through your spine to your third eye. Picture this energy as golden light creating a direct connection between these two centers. This visualization creates the neural pathway that transforms desires into physical reality. Count each complete breath cycle until you reach exactly 111 breaths. By breath 50, your mind will begin to quiet. By 111, something profound shifts. Your racing thoughts will quiet around breath 50. By breath 80, you'll feel your nervous system shifting into deep relaxation. At 111, your brain enters theta state where manifestation becomes automatic. Maintain an upright spine throughout to ensure energy flows unimpeded. Practice this complete sequence once daily for 21 days to reprogram your subconscious permanently. But what happens when you commit to this ancient practice consistently? Students who practice this technique consistently report reality shifts that seem impossible until they experience them firsthand. Within the first week, your nervous system undergoes measurable changes. Many report better stress resilience through measurable changes like heart rate variability. Sleep quality increases dramatically because your parasympathetic nervous system finally activates properly. Mental fog disappears as your brain produces more alpha waves throughout the day. Within 7 days, you'll notice a calmer mind. By 14 days, people around you notice something different. Co-workers comment on your calm energy. Friends ask what changed because you seem more confident and centered. Around 2 weeks in, try looking in the mirror and notice someone calmer but unmistakably you. Your brain's filter starts showing you opportunities instead of problems because your brain chemistry has literally shifted from survival mode to creation mode. By day 21, the practice becomes second nature and your nervous system defaults to creation mode instead of fear-based patterns. Students report barely recognizing the anxious person they were 3 weeks earlier. This transformation happens at the cellular level because you've rewired your nervous system's default programming. The speed of results compared to other manifestation methods comes down to direct nervous system activation. Most techniques try to change your thoughts while your body remains stuck in fight or flight mode. This approach activates your parasympathetic nervous system first, creating the biological foundation for manifestation to work. Your body becomes the vehicle for change instead of the obstacle blocking it. Regular practice develops what ancient texts call witness consciousness. Instead of being controlled by racing thoughts, you become the observer watching thoughts arise and pass away. This shift creates emotional freedom because you realize thoughts are temporary events, not permanent truths about reality. 5 immediate benefits appear within days of starting this practice. Complete mental calm replaces constant overthinking. Stress and anxiety dissolve as your nervous system learns to self-regulate. Profound inner peace becomes your baseline state. Enhanced self-awareness allows you to catch negative patterns before they spiral. Physical energy increases because you're no longer burning fuel on stress responses. This technique works by aligning your personal energy field with what sages called the field of infinite possibilities. Your navel center acts as an antenna receiving information from this field. When properly activated, manifestation becomes inevitable rather than hopeful because you're operating from the same consciousness frequency that creates galaxies and stars. The question isn't whether this ancient wisdom works. The question is whether you're ready to experience it yourself. Your transformation starts with a single decision. Join thousands who've unlocked this hidden practice by committing to the 111 breath technique every morning for 21 days and watch your reality reshape itself. You already possess everything required for this ancient method to work. Your navel center exists. Your breath flows naturally. Your nervous system responds to conscious direction. This technique simply activates what has always been within you. Stop waiting for the perfect moment or the right circumstances. If you're ready, try your first session now and let me know how you feel in the comments below. Ancient sages knew this truth 5,000 years ago. Today you discovered it too. 111 breaths, 21 days, and your reality begins to reflect your deepest intentions. Subscribe for more science-backed spiritual practices that actually work.